The golden bird is back to stay. The golden bird is back to stay. Dark clouds of gloom have melted away. Fragments have joined in sweet array. Yes, the golden bird is back to stay. The golden bird is back to stay. Who is the Sone ki Chidiya, the golden bird? It is our dear mother Bharata, Bharata Mata.
Hamsa, 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 ஒவ்வொரு உள்ளத்திலும் ஆனந்தம், ஒவ்வொரு எண்ணத்திலும் ஆனந்தம், பேரானந்த ஊற்று பெருகுதே. ஒவ்வொரு உள்ளத்திலும் ஆனந்தம், ஒவ்வொரு எண்ணத்திலும் ஆனந்தம், பேரானந்த ஊற்று பெருகுதே. ஒவ்வொரு உள்ளத்திலும் ஆனந்தம், ஒவ்வொரு எண்ணத்திலும் ஆனந்தம், பேரானந்த ஊற்று பெருகுதே. நாம் கண்ட கனவு நினைவாகிறதே, சந்தோஷம் உல்லாசம் பொங்கி வருகுதே. நாம் கண்ட கனவு நினைவாகிறதே, சந்தோஷம் உல்லாசம் பொங்கி வருகுதே. ஒவ்வொரு உள்ளத்திலும் ஆனந்தம், ஒவ்வொரு எண்ணத்திலும் ஆனந்தம், பேரானந்த ஊற்று பெருகுதே. வந்தே மாதரம், வந்தே மாதரம், வந்தே மாதரம், வந்தே மாதரம், வந்தே மாதரம், மாதரம், வந்தே மாதரம்.
Why was Bharata Mata called Sone ki Chidiya? True, we have heard that there was great prosperity in Bharata many centuries ago. She was the land of limitless gold and treasures. In the Vijayanagara Empire, gold was sold in the open market by measures like vegetables. In poems on Arunachala in Tiruvannamalai in the 4th century BC, Gnanasambandar talks of gypsy women selling pearls by liters. Is Bharata's wealth the reason for her being called Sone ki Chidiya?
If that is the case, then why Sone ki Chidiya? Why not golden lioness? Bharata was also called land of milk and honey. So why not golden land? Why specifically golden bird?
Is it because a bird is free? It flies in the vast sky. It has its home on earth, but it roams the skies and it often treats the entire earth as its home. Somewhere in winter, somewhere else in summer, adapting to its environment, wherever it is, and blessing it.
That is true. But Rohit Sridhar, a loving Indian citizen, had meditated on this concept and gives a sweet answer. He talks of a family of birds who built their nest inside his home. Each time he reluctantly removed the nest. They rebuilt until he decided to find the best way to live together.
This reminds us of an incident that happened in the old hall of Bhagavan Ramana, where he was literally available 24/7 to one and all.
and threw away this sparrow's nest?
Bhagavan, she was building her ugly and untidy nest again and again here in the hall.
Oh, it was ugly, is it? If someone breaks your house saying it is ugly and untidy, how will you feel?
Sorry, Bhagavan, I understand that for you, the earth is one family. All of us live in the Vasudhaiva Kutumba. I will try my best to live by your example.
So, like a bird, each time Bharata was invaded, each time her home was broken, she simply persisted and rebuilt, got back to her prosperity, got back to her strength. The children of Bharata Mata got back to our culture, our spiritual core.
If we seem to be at the crossroads now, if we seem to have lost our essence, our abidance in truth, this is the time to rebuild. Bharata will once again be the golden bird. She will be the golden swan, the legendary Hamsa. She will rise again as the world teacher, the Vishwa Guru, teaching dispassion and transcendence.
Our sages of yore had a glorious vision. The Vedas and scriptures lighted the horizon. From these arose theatre's treatise gem, Natya Shastra, born of Bharata Muni's glorious pen, acting with body, speech, adornment and emotion, Angikam, Vachikam, Aharyam, Satvikam, bonding the world as one family became Bharata's mission.
Bharata, Bharata, Punya Bhumi Bharata, 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 Nammatai Bharata, Agama Veda Kala Sampattanu Jagatige Hanchuva Bharata, Hiriya Muni Bharata Panchama Vedada Siriyanu Nidida Bharata. In the Vedic age, which we believe is beyond the beginning of time, but historically may be placed several 100,000 years ago, our sages had crossed all frontiers of knowledge.
Other civilizations were yet to be born, but in Bharata, astronomy, science, mathematics, medicine, you name it, the depth of every area of knowledge was already intuited and conquered.
And that which transcends all, abidance in the one consciousness, was the basis from which all else was done.
But how to teach this supreme truth in the simplest manner to one and all? Bharata Muni answered this question. Through Natya, holistic theatre, he said, and thus the Natya Shastra was born. The most comprehensive treatise on theatre was born with clear guidelines for drama, dance, music, storytelling and craft that includes stage.
The need, the spirit of obedience to be followed.
The Puranas or epics give us the same truth through example.
In theatre, all artists and all members of the audience who are called Sahridaya
Theatre infuses new vision.
and lives only in the universal spirit. So all beings are the family of the Jivan Mukta.
I understand that the sages of ancient times lived in this manner, the rishis of Bharata whom we read about in the epics. But do we have any instance of someone who actually lived the truth of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam in recent times?
Or is this just a utopian ideal? A mere concept, just a sweet dream?
We find Shankara Bhagavatpada declaring in his Annapurna Ashtakam, Swadesho Bhuvanatrayam, the universe is our motherland.
And in the 20th century, very close to our own times, one Yoganatha Yati has some doubts for which he wishes to seek clarification from you.
Maharshi, What is the supreme goal to be attained by human society?
Brotherhood based on equality is
Magnificent,
Blessed by the Supadesha.
coming as it does from the lips of Bhagavan Ramana, I firmly believe that this is bound to be a reality one day.
just as all the parts of the body work only for the good of the whole body, even so, every individual must beings.
Look, says Ramana at the wondrous
Bhagavan, how is it that wild animals like monkeys also bring their young ones to you while they spurn them if anyone else handles them?
Maybe they think I am one of them.
Some may think that Sri Rama's interaction with the monkeys was a myth, but Bhagavan has revealed how true that is. He understands the language of monkeys. He has explained their laws to us. He interacts with them and guides them just as he guides any human devotee.
Yes, he converses with squirrels, birds, even snakes, with every being.
When one abides in the one consciousness, such a one is the Sattvika Shiva. Tam namas Sattvikam Shivam. Then the whole earth is one body, one family. Angikam Bhuvanam.
ಹುಲಿಯು ಚಿರತೆಯೂ ಕೂಡಿಯಾಡುವರು, ಹಾವು ನವಿಲು ಸಹ ಜೊತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುವರು. ಹುಲಿಯು ಚಿರತೆಯೂ ಕೂಡಿಯಾಡುವರು, ಹಾವು ನವಿಲು ಸಹ ಜೊತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುವರು. ಹೊನ್ನಿನ ಮಂಗೂಸಿ ಇವು ಮಧ್ಯ ಓಡಾಡುವುದು, ಹೊನ್ನಿನ ಮಂಗೂಸಿ ಇವು ಮಧ್ಯ ಓಡಾಡುವುದು. ಆಶ್ರಮವ ಸುತ್ತಾಡಿ ಮಡಿಲಲೇರಿ ಕೂರುವುದು, ಆಶ್ರಮವ ಸುತ್ತಾಡಿ ಮಡಿಲಲೇರಿ ಕೂರುವುದು. ಯಾವ ದಾರ ಇವರ ಎಳೆಯುತ್ತಿದೆ, ರಮಣ ಚರಣ ನೆರಳಲಿ ತಂದಿರಿಸುತ್ತಿದೆ. ಯಾವ ದಾರ ಇವರ ಎಳೆಯುತ್ತಿದೆ, ರಮಣ ಚರಣ ನೆರಳಲಿ ತಂದಿರಿಸುತ್ತಿದೆ.
All languages speak the one truth. Vachikam Sarva Vangmayam. All manifestations are adornments. Aharyam Chandra Taradi. Tam Namah Sattvikam Shivam.
Let us join in prayer in the words of the sage of Kanchi that echoed in the voice of M.S. Subbalakshmi in the United Nations. Maitrim bhajata akhila hridchetrim. Let us celebrate universal brotherhood. Let there be no strife. Let us together enjoy the gifts of Mother Earth. May all beings be blessed.
मैत्रीं भजत अखिल जेते, मैत्रीं भजत अखिल जेते, मैत्रीं भजत अखिल जेते. आत्मवदेव परानपि पश्यत, युद्धं त्यजत, स्पर्धां त्यजत, त्यजत परेष्वक्रममाक्रमणं. जननीं पृथिवीं कामदुघास्ते, जनको देवः सकल दयाळु. दाम्यतदत्त दयध्वं जनता, श्रेयो भूयात् सकल जनानां. श्रेयो